Motivation ist vor allen Dingen, sich mit Kollegen international darüber auszutauschen, wie man in anderen Ländern Lösungen findet für Herausforderungen und Probleme, die uns alle betreffen.
Continue to build on the whole model of collaboration with the teachers and with our own jurisdictions, governments, and our administrators. So we've had great momentum over the years, and we want to keep that momentum going.
Well, for us, it's an opportunity to learn from other countries and try to learn what is going well in other countries in terms of improving educational outcomes, what some of the challenges are that may be similar to the challenges that we have in the United States.
Last but not least, let us all take the opportunity at this conference here in Berlin to learn, talk, to discuss, and to learn from each other. Thank you.
We want to be in conversation with our teachers and figure out what's the next step on either those topics or maybe some of the other topics that are going to come up today, like the role of collaboration time in teacher professional development.
We want to collaborate with teacher union more.
It is very important that we try to bridge the gap which is sometimes between the ministers of education and the teachers unions, which are having sometimes different interests and goals as ministers which are representing the state. That's very important that we can talk to each other and openly say what we believe is the best for education in future, for students, for pupils, and for our countries as a whole.
Indem sie auf die Schüler und Schülerinnen hören, sich des Feedbacks hingeben und auf Augenhöhe mit ihnen arbeiten.
Well, I think we want to think about you guys as students and say, what is it that students need? So in Canada, in Ontario, we engaged our students and they talked about how they wanted more project-based learning, cross-curricular learning. So we then have to think about how do we need to change our curriculum in government and how do teachers need to change in terms of being able to deliver the type of learning that students told us.
Like for students, the best learning is experiential, right? The opportunity to do what you all are doing here today. For teachers, it's also experiential. So finding ways to secure the time for teachers to be able to experience learning in different ways, see each other's classrooms, and have new experiences.
To a lot of the other ministers, and one thing that I take with me is how the one that succeeds seems to have worked very closely with the unions and other teachers, that our students seem to, in a great sense, or a great deal of them actually feel at home in school and like to go to school. And I believe that is one of the keys that we can build upon, together with a quite strong profession. Another problem with our system is that which might sound strange, but I think it's a problem because it gives the student and its parent too much power. The school is not something you buy, it's actually something you do, and sometimes it's bitterly hard to do it.
in our schools, with our teachers, with our leaders, with young people, with those who are in government, all of us thinking about how we can solve those problems. Because the idea is that after those conversations we go away and we spend some time this afternoon thinking about what the top 2 or 3 priorities will be for each of the countries in the next 12 months.
Letztlich kommt es darauf an, dass wir möglichst viele junge Menschen optimal auf ein Leben in der Gesellschaft vorbereiten, dass wir sie da abholen, wo sie gerade stehen und dass wir für jeden eine individuelle Lösung finden.